Junior Brent's home near the Rappahannock River is surrounded by abundant wildlife, water views, boats, and fishing. But instead of spending his spare time on the water, he spends hours each day working in his garden. Brent is a champion giant fruit and vegetable grower and competes yearly in the State Fair of Virginia Giant Watermelon Contest.
Once you grow one big one, then you get addicted to it. And there's nothing like getting a plant going and seeing your watermelon coming out. And then you decide which one you want, and you decide, well, I'm gonna pick that one. And you start plucking off all the rest. And each day you come out, that thing is probably about twice as big each day. I've had them last year to grow 2 inches overnight. It is unbelievable. And it just gets in your blood. You can't help it. I mean, and I love fishing, I love gardening, but while I'm out there fishing, I want to be home in the garden.
In addition to bragging rights, there is also a first-place ribbon and a cash prize. There's an entire culture of gardeners who raise giant vegetables for fun in Virginia and other states. They swap tips and sell seeds to each other, sometimes for hundreds of dollars each.
The watermelon competition is something people look forward to every year. Our winner last year weighed in just over 160 pounds, and in the past we've had watermelons that have come in over 200 pounds. So it's a lot of fun each year for guests to come and be there as they weigh them and see if it's going to be a record breaker, how big it's going to be, and how many slices of watermelon they think they could make out of just one of those big giant watermelons.
It's not all about watermelons in Brent's garden. He raises tomatoes, and his plants have reached over 14 feet in height. He grows staples like squash and corn, even some popcorn. He has an entire field of asparagus and harvests it daily during the season. But one of his fondest memories is of the big win at the State Fair of Virginia in 2014. In fact, he still holds the state record for that melon.
They weighed everybody's before they weighed me last. And Billy, let's see, Wells had, I forget what he had, I think he had a 190 pounder. And I knew that was nice pumpkin, nice watermelon. And so we all picked up my watermelon, took it over to the scales, and set it down 218.5. I said, oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited.
The State Fair was founded on showcasing Virginia agriculture, and visitors can learn a lot about where their food comes from. That's something that has become very important to shoppers in recent years. It can be a learning experience as well as a lot of fun for the entire family. So while many folks look forward to visiting the State Fair of Virginia each year, Brent is keeping his eye on the prize and hoping to break another state record for the heaviest watermelon or pumpkin, or at least to bring home another blue ribbon. In Lancaster County, this is Dave Miller.